Well, it's election night in America and, of course, all across the Bay Area. Thank you so much for joining us for KRON 4 News at 6. I'm Dan Thorne.
And I'm Noelle Bello. Polls in several states have closed, including in several of the battleground states like Michigan and Wisconsin. We are tracking all of them tonight. We do have eyes on both presidential candidate headquarters tonight. Vice President Kamala Harris hosting an election night party at her alma mater, Howard University in Washington, D.C.
Let's get to our Washington correspondent, Hannah Brandt, joining us now with a live check of the pulse there on the party. Hannah.
Hi, Dan and Noelle.
The former president's watch party is also underway in West Palm Beach, Florida.
That's where we find KRON 4's Washington correspondent Rashad Hudson with the very latest from Mar-a-Lago. Rashad.
Hey, good evening to you.
Welcome back to our continuing coverage of election 2024. I'm Grant Lotus. Here is a look at where things stand right now.
The polls are still open here in the state. Capitol correspondent Eitan Wallace in Los Angeles tonight with what the U.S. Senate candidates Adam Schiff and Steve Garvey are doing to get ready for those last-minute voters. Hey, Eitan.
Hey, Dan and Noelle and everybody in the Bay Area.
Another big swing state to the south now. We're looking at Georgia with just 28% of the vote in.
In Virginia, a very narrow lead here for the former president.
Welcome back to our election night coverage here on KRON 4. Voters across the country casting their last-minute ballots in this historic 2024 presidential race.
That's right. Here is a look at the electoral map. Polls are still open, of course, just as they are here at home. You have until 8 p.m. tonight to vote. If you haven't gotten out to vote, you should go ahead and do that. Down in the South Bay, Santa Clara County voters also have been out all day casting their ballots.
Yeah, some of them even registering to vote on this same day. KRON 4's Lindsay Ford live in the South Bay tonight with more. Hey, Lindsay. KRON 4's Teresa Saucio joining us live from a voting center there in Cocoa County. Teresa.
Well, hi, Dan and Noelle.
Let's take a look right now at the House, where the Republican Party leading with 95 seats in their favor to the Democrats' 67.
We are taking a look at the Senate race as well. Democrats holding 35 seats at this point. The GOP with 46 seats. We are going to go now to our political reporter, Catherine Heenan. She is standing by with a panel of experts who are going to give us a better view of exactly all these numbers we've been crunching here tonight. Catherine.
Yeah, I'm going to introduce the panel quickly.
We're going to take a quick break here and come back in a second.
We've got more election coverage coming up next. Don't go anywhere.